Greetings, dear viewers, fans of the franchise, and just curious subscribers wondering what I'm doing today. After all, it's not every day I upload unboxing videos to my channel, except they were the bread and butter of my channel way back in the day when I very first started, before I deleted them all because they were very bad. They were like 1 megapixel, 10 frames per second rubbish. But anyway, that's enough rambling backstory. I know why you're really here. You're here because you want to know all about what's inside this bag. I won't make you wait any longer. You've read the title and thumbnail, and The Mummy, the complete animated series. That is not what we're doing today. No, we have one of those rare cases of Netflix releasing home media again. This time in the Arcane, the complete Season 1 Collector's Edition box set. Look at how massive that is. That is insane. Wow. Let me just cut the sucker open before I flip the camera around and show you what's inside. I haven't done an unboxing video in probably about 7 years now. Probably because there hasn't been that much worth unboxing, actually. I was going to do one for the Green Day American Idiot 20th Anniversary Edition, I think it was called, but that was delayed. And this was actually pushed back several times. Although I don't think it was intentionally delayed, it just didn't arrive down here in New Zealand. Rated restricted 13 for violence, offensive language, mature themes, and content that may disturb. So, sorry 12-year-olds. Just get a look at that beautiful cover art. This is truly incredible design. I'm still not sure why it's so big. I guess we'll find out. It's like opening a Christmas present, isn't it? Look at the back of that. The titular graffiti. Right, let's see what's inside. So here we have the box in all its glory, and this is the little back bit of paper. It shows the contents and all the information and whatnot. Again, this was purchased from JB Hi-Fi. I believe it retails for about 200 and something NZ dollars, which thankfully I didn't pay anywhere close to. But just so you're aware, this is not a cheap box set. And it was supposed to release in October, but just didn't arrive in time. Kept getting pushed back and back and back. And now it's arriving when we are 2/3 of the way through Season 2 on Netflix. So quite timely in that regard. Let's crack this sucker open, and wow! Whoa. Oh, everything's all sealed as well. Oh, I like that. Arcane, League of Legends. I don't know anything about League of Legends, but shout out to Jess and Katie and so many people I know that do know all the lore. So we'll take that out. There's even more goodies underneath. This is a very, very fancy printed envelope. And we slide the contents out. This is what I find interesting. We've got a box within a box. So this is obviously the poster. Oh, that's nice. Double-sided. So this is the Progress Day poster. And then on the back, with the character-specific graffiti. Happy Progress Day! Whoop. Yeah, little guy, little funny creature. So yeah, inside here are obviously the postcards. Now these are very big in terms of postcards. I collect a lot of collector's editions of things, and they're usually like a very small A5 size, which might actually be what this is. They just look bigger, but the art and the print are just so nice. Arcane, Riot Games. It's not every day that Netflix release some of their originals on physical media. And I'm guessing Riot Games might have something to do with why this one got released physically. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. I think this one's my favourite. This is a silly little guy. Very nice. So I'll put these fancy cardboard envelopes to the side. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go left, shall we? Can't wait to dive into that. But here we have another fancy printed cardboard sleeve envelope. Ah! Yes! This is very exciting for fans. The printing and the logos are just immaculate. There we go. So, a proper cloth map, which, my goodness, look at this thing. Oh, wow. That is cool. That is cool. Interesting fabric, but I'm not a fabric reviewer. Look at that, all the districts. Okay, yeah, that New merch smell. That is just... wow. It's quite a firm fabric, so definitely for display and not used as a tea towel like some of the other fabric items you get in collector's sets. Right, I'm gonna check out the Blu-rays first and save that cool box for last. Obviously, more signature graffiti. And the discs. Aha! I'm a little disappointed that there's no like title or information on the spine, so I can't display this in my Blu-ray shelf with all the other Blu-rays, because there's no way I'm displaying this massive box just randomly in a shelf. I need to find a special place for it. Okay, so the discs all have slightly different arts, and it's very difficult to tell which is which, but right next to the center there's a tiny little Ultra HD 4K logo on some of them, because they're not labeled like which ones have which episodes or anything like that, understandable. They just say disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and then disc 4, 5, and so on, which is odd. I thought that would be like disc 1 to 3 4K, disc 1 to 3 Blu-ray, but no. So you really got to look for the tiny little logo in the center. On the back, more graffiti, which is just really nice. And here's what it looks like with the discs removed. Beautiful shot of the bridge, drawbridge, of course, more graffiti. Wow. And lucky last, this is probably the stuff that made this set cost so much. So let's dive in, shall we? I'm no doubt going to have to consult the back bit of paper, because I am not that well versed with League of Legends lore and D&D terminology and all that stuff. My goodness, how many box within boxes have we got? So I know about the dice, I know about the pouch, but I have no idea what an exclusive hex core oversized metal D20 is. Definitely didn't spend ages trying to get that open. Oh, wow. That is downright gorgeous. Metal, it said. Yeah, this is definitely where all the money's gone. That is beautiful. Again, I don't know much about D&D and LOL and all that sort of stuff, but this thing right here, that is amazing. Got like the glittery green on the numbers, the blue color with the gold trim. That is very cool. You know what, I'm going to have to ask some of my fellow nerdy friends what significance this has and everything, because that is so cool. Gotta pop that gently in the crevice of the sofa, and of course we got the nice little pouch for the dice. Oh, they all have their own little snug fit. Oh, and they're all various shapes and sizes. That's cool. I didn't know that. Try and gracefully get them out. Nope. Again, that new merch smell. So these are all different shapes. I don't know how viable these are, like if you were to use them in an actual game, because I'm pretty sure all of them have a logo on it. So I don't know what that counts for if you roll it. What does the back of the book say? Hex, crystal, liquid, core, resin, dice. Oh, resin. Okay. So, sure, they might feel like cheap plastic, but they've... oh, yeah. Some sparkly stuff in the middle. Oh, actually, yeah, that's cool. Sorry, I'm just so blown away by the metal one that these, you know, pale in comparison. But they are still very cool. Shall we roll for... you know what? You decide what we roll for. Did we win? I'm going to say yes. I am going to put these in this beautiful pouch, because I am not sticking them back in there. That took way too long to get up. So there you have it, folks. Everything included within this amazing collector's edition. Obviously, I'm not going to go over the special features on the discs themselves, because you can find that information anywhere and on the standard edition. And this was really just me showing off what comes in the package. My goodness. That is definitely one of the better collector's editions of anything. Believe me, I know. I know. I have decided to place the cloth map on my chest of drawers next to my, you know, Lego and other collector's edition items like Dead Island 2 and Assassin's Creed Mirage maps, because at least this way it can be of practical use. Now I just gotta find a way to put everything else. And there you have it. All the information and contents you could possibly want to know to inform your purchasing decision. Do I think it is a must-have? Not necessarily due to the price. If you can afford it, or say have wealthy friends or family and Christmas presents are on the table, then perhaps. But otherwise, it is definitely amazing for collectors. Like, I don't know what else you could reasonably ask for, except for maybe an entire spray paint can. But yeah, we won't be doing that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to watch this all in one go immediately. Hello, Future Me here, just jumping in to confirm that yes, I did indeed go and watch it all in one go. Not all on the same day. I would average like a disc per day, so 3 episodes a day, and I found out that back in 2021, when I thought I watched all of Season 1, I had only watched Act 1 of Season 1 for some reason. So the other half a dozen episodes were brand new to me, and then by the time I finished that, all of Season 2 was out on Netflix, so then I proceeded to watch all of Season 2, and get obsessed with the show, and upset at the ending, and yeah, it's just, well, it's been a wild ride, hence the disheveled face. But I can confirm, I love the show. I gave one of my postcards to a friend, and they really appreciated that. And after consulting some fellow nerds, yeah, I still don't understand what League of Legends has to do with Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, or why it came with dice. That just seems like a quirky sort of collector's thing. Nevertheless, I love that hex core dice. Like, I've literally got it sitting by my bed, and I just look at it from time to time because it's so pretty. It's so cool. Anyway, back to the outro. I still just can't get over how big and chunky this thing is. I might put another unboxing video on the screen. We'll see. I don't know what it'll be. Probably the Green Day one, if the Green Day one ever comes out. Catch you later.